Peace Collective, what is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here to this channel with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, so if this reading today does not resonate with you specifically, that's okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are in the very early stages of April. Happy birthday to any of you Aries folks out there. You could have Aries in your birth chart somewhere. You could be involved with one. If not, it does not matter. If you clicked on this reading, you are here for a reason, okay? If you guys resonate with the message, you want to claim a message, you like the vibes over here on the channel, leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free 99. Let me know what you know. Subscribe. I would love to have you guys here, part of the family. Okay, if you guys haven't seen already on my community board or where the posts are at, I recently just created a Aquarius channel. I'm an Aquarius myself. We are in the age of Aquarius. Pluto is going to be stationed into Aquarius for at least the next 15 years, I believe. So the Aquarius energy for the collective is going to be pretty present for, again, like I said, the next 15 plus years. So if you are an Aquarius, you're involved with Aquarius, make sure you guys check out my other channel. I'm going to do my best to put some TLC into that channel the way I do this one as well. Okay, it's called the Aqua Room. Again, you guys can find the link on my community board if you are interested in Aquarius readings more specifically. Gonna be changing up a couple of things on this channel as well. So just to make things a little bit more uniform. But yeah, let's just get right into this. Enough of the public service announcements. But yeah, I'm going to start with some oracles first, and then we'll get into the tarot to clarify, you guys, okay? Please turn off the collective at this time. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got 2 cards flying out already. I have Give It Time and Move On. Okay, this Give It Time card, it says everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay, so Spirit could be asking you to have patience with something. If you guys are waiting for something to grow, something here may need a little bit more TLC. Okay, a little more tender love and care, more attention to it, maybe more time and effort and energy. Some of you guys may be planting seeds, or you already planted the seed, and maybe you're not seeing the progress that you wanted to see in the exact time frame you wanted to see it, but something here is growing. Okay, so something here just needs a little bit more time. And then you have Move On showing up. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So some of you guys could be moving literally, okay, changing your place of residence possibly, or maybe you've been thinking and pondering on a decision about leaving somebody, you know, in the past, okay, literally moving on and moving forward from a particular relationship possibly, maybe even a job, okay, maybe you guys have spent enough time at this job, or maybe things haven't changed in the last 3 to 6 months. Okay, maybe Spirit is asking you like it's time to move on if you are not seeing results, even if you've changed up how you do something, the way you approach something, and something is still not changing. It may be time to move on possibly. Okay, but it specifically says somebody is unavailable. So maybe you feel as though someone is emotionally unavailable. Maybe you feel as though this person doesn't put enough time and effort and energy into you the way you do into them. Okay, let's see. If you know that's not you, then put yourself where you see fit. Okay, tarot and oracle is very fluid. Oh, wow. And you have Spy and a card that says no. Okay, so it's not the right time. And then you have Spy here. It says someone's got their eye on you, or you are doing your research. So that's the thing with Mercury retrograde. Venus is still retrograde right now as well, guys. I wouldn't suggest to be signing anything brand new. starting new relationships that you want to be long term. I don't think this is really the best time for that. Of course, you know, you can't always avoid signing documents or paperwork, depending what it is, I guess, you do for work or whatever it is you're trying to obtain, right? But if you can help it, if you can, maybe just give it like another week or two. I believe Mercury retrograde ends on like the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys can hold out before starting anything brand new as far as like relationships or contracts, putting your name on a dotted line, then I would definitely suggest that, okay? Because again, no, it's not the right time, and give it time. So something here needs a little bit more, again, patience, a little more TLC. Again, maybe you just need more time to think about something before you just give up or stop, okay? But yeah, maybe you could even rejected somebody here, told somebody no, and it's like they're watching you, okay? Someone could have their eye on you, or maybe this is you, okay? Maybe you're doing your homework, doing your research on where it is you want to move, trying to find a new job, okay? Something like that. Let's see. Let's get into another deck really quick. Yeah, and that's another thing too. The theme I've been having for March, it's really like reflect, don't react. Okay, so Spirit is asking you guys to definitely just reflect first before you just react. And that can be in reference to even like a relationship. Maybe you guys, again, you're pondering, you're thinking about walking away, leaving somebody in the past. And maybe you feel like that's really the best thing to do. But I feel like there's something here about you guys needing to like think about it a little harder or something. And really make sure that this is something you want to do. Because with the planetary alignments, we just had a solar eclipse. Things are going to be eclipsed out of your life, like for good. So a lot of these decisions that we're making in like the next, again, few weeks, especially when Mercury goes back direct, I'm hearing something about like the judgment card. So it's kind of like decisions that are going to have lasting effects, or endings that are going to stay that way, okay? So if you know that you want something to end, you're done, you're over it, it's going to stay that way. So just make sure that this is something you really want to do, or you want to give up, you want to stop, or something you want to start. And make sure that you really do mean it, because it's going to be in your life for an extended period of time, whatever it is you do decide to start or end in this time frame. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's see, what is this? Giving money. Nice. I was just talking about something about a new job or something. Okay, so you guys can be making more money. Some of you guys might have to put money towards a home or like a down payment or something, or there's seeds you've been planting that it's going to start producing more money for you. So congratulations. Okay, someone here could be asking for your help or assistance as well. Maybe you're telling them no. Okay. Yep. Good. Wow, you can't make this up. Rejected. So you could have just told somebody no, like, listen, I can't help you right now, even though you may really have it, okay? Maybe you're just being a little bit more selfish right now, okay? Rejected, yeah. Again, I'm getting this heavy energy here of like you guys leaving somebody in the past, telling somebody no. You have dirty offers showing up. Maybe you don't trust this particular energy. And if you know it doesn't sound like you, collective, it doesn't mean the message is not for you. It could just be the other person on your mind, or whoever else, you know, is in your energy at this time. If it's not you rejecting somebody, then this could be your person rejecting somebody around them, possibly moving on from somebody, okay? Maybe they want to plant seeds with you. They're watching you while rejecting somebody else, okay? But you have no and dirty offer. So again, maybe that's why Spirit is asking you guys to think about something a little bit harder before you just jump off the porch and say yes, or before you just jump off the porch and say no to something. Wow, dirt digging. Okay, it says looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Okay, so that's another thing I kind of get every once in a while, considering a new job or a new career. These jobs, make sure you guys are being mindful about what you post online and things like that, because they could be the type of company that will watch what their employees are posting or potential candidates to make sure that they have somebody working for their company or representing them that will, you know, not be just on the internet posting a bunch of BS. You know what I mean? So someone here is definitely watching you or trying to get information on you, or this could be you trying to find information on something or somebody. I feel like some of you guys could be looking up different ways to like make more money or expand your portfolio is what I'm hearing specifically. Okay. Oh, ain't shit. Oh, wow. Interesting. What is this? Inside scoop. Okay, yeah. Someone here is really nosy. Then you have divination abuser at the bottom. Someone here could be very nosy. A closer look, nosy up in your business. Okay, maybe some of you guys are like intuitives or your mediums, maybe your psychics. You have some of the clairs possibly. And maybe you guys are learning more about your spiritual gifts and you're like, damn, like I be knowing stuff that I shouldn't even know. Okay, or you guys know a lot of things that you probably don't even need to know. You know what I'm saying? Or you have somebody here that's like dirt digging and spying on you. Maybe not even just physically, but spiritually. Okay, with this divination abuser being here. Because yeah, you can spy on people spiritually as well. Okay. You know what I'm getting here intuitively? This is definitely not for everybody, but I feel like there's someone here, whoever this person is that was trying to make a dirty offer or being nosy, dirt digging. You could have rejected this person, or this person got rejected by somebody around you, if not specifically by you. And it seems as though like they're giving money to somebody or paying a practitioner to maybe, again, like spy on you spiritually, to see what you're doing or see what's coming in for you. And I feel like maybe this person that's paying a practitioner doing this spying spiritually or whatever, they could even be paying people to like look you up or again find information on you. Whoever they're paying is rejecting their money or like rejecting their payments. They don't want to work with this person anymore is what I'm seeing here. It's very specific. Okay, or maybe collective, somebody maybe have rejected your money or didn't want to take your money to do a reading or to do like spiritual practice or spiritual work because it was a dirty offer. And I don't know, be careful like who you guys are paying and doing like love spells and all of that, because that stuff it can backfire, especially if it's not done with particular positive intentions. Okay, maybe like for protection or, you know, doing spell work for protection of your home or your heart space, right? Or for more money. But doing love spells and trying to like manipulate the outcome or manipulate somebody else's feelings is not going to really turn out well. Okay, so I see that somebody here is rejecting another person's money because they don't, like, this practitioner doesn't want to spy on you. Something like that. It's very specific, I know. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, someone here is being nosy as fuck. And it's like they can't find the information they're looking for. They're not getting what they want, no matter how much money they pay for it. Okay. Wow, okay, that's who this is, a karmic, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic, obsessive lover. That's who that is that's trying to be nosy and in your business. Yeah, and look, love on the brain. This person like can't stop thinking about you, male or female, okay? Or this could be if you are connected to a significant other in one way, shape, or form, or you're dating somebody, collective, there's a karmic around that is like obsessed with your person and maybe even obsessed with you, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming. Okay, or this could be like an obsessive ex that you guys rejected, you moved on from them. You guys could have moved, relocated, changed your job, everything. And this person is still like obsessed. They're very nosy, or they're wondering where you're at, who you're dealing with now, you know, why they haven't heard from you, why you don't call them, why you don't text them, why you're not stalking them. Okay, this person is all in your fucking business. Yeah, and this person could be into like very dark stuff, like spiritually or something. This person is being rejected by spirit, is what I'm hearing. They're being rejected by this practitioner that they're trying to use. They're being rejected by Again, maybe you or your person. Again, put yourself where you see fit. If you know it's not you, like, no, I'm not obsessed with my person. I'm not stalking them. I'm not spying on them. That doesn't sound like me. Okay, well, it's because there's a karmic around. Either your ex individual or their ex is stuck on them. Okay? Or they're stuck on you. Again, you guys know your situation better than I do, but that's just literally what I'm seeing right now. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on. Is this making any sense to you so far? Definitely leave a like on the video, okay? Someone here is nosy as all the fuck. Wow. This person could have some type of like dark attachments. Every time I see this dirty offer card, the hands, they kind of almost looks like a demon or something. I don't know, like something like unnatural. Supernatural could be important. Somebody could like that show, Supernatural. Okay, or there's someone here that's experiencing like supernatural phenomenon since you rejected them, or since they got rejected by like spirit guides or something. And someone is like, I have money, I have the money. Like, oh, what if I pay you this? Will you take this? I'll pay you $500 to do this. And they're still getting rejected. Or literally like this, the shit is not working. Whatever they're paying for to have done, it's just not working. Okay? Interesting. Page of Pentacles is showing up. The Hermit. Talk about yeah, talk about like supernatural. I was just hearing that. Okay, this is like my ghost energy, spirits being around. Someone could live at a haunted house or something. Okay, I'm hearing something about like ghost adventures, ghost hunters. Okay, this could be a Virgo, maybe a Virgo towards Capricorn. But yeah, again, someone here is like paying somebody or paying to get information, but it's not working because it's like they're getting ghosted. They're not coming up with information. Everything is kind of just, I'm hearing flatline. Okay. You guys could have literally ghosted somebody in the middle of them trying to reach out to you. You know how like you can, I don't have an iPhone, but if I'm not mistaken, on iPhones, you can see when somebody is like in the middle of texting you. I see you block somebody or ghosted them literally in the middle of them texting you. Like, oh shit, they're responding, block. You know? But I definitely see someone here wants to make an offer to you. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, a new opportunity, a clear state of mind. This is the truth, what I'm saying. It looks like, okay? I'm not here to sugarcoat shit or play games with y'all. So if there's a karmic ass person, male or female, spying on you, doing some type of root work is what I'm hearing. I didn't even mean to say that, but it's what I'm hearing. Maybe even talking crap about you. I'm going to tell you, okay? Not everything is always peaches and cream. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You got to have a brand new beginning anyway. Or you started new, you started fresh. And it's like this person is stuck on you or something. Nosy. King of Swords is showing up. Okay, this might be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini possibly for some of you, or that could be you. I see someone here is going back to school as well. Maybe you guys are doing a lot of research and homework about what type of programs you want to get into, or how much it's going to cost for financial aid, or how much they're going to cover, you know, how much you have to pay, whatever it is, you know. Something about a tax return is important as well. Someone here could be a tax professional or going to see a tax professional. Someone here could also be having to face a judge or face a lawyer, or someone here needs advice from a lawyer, okay? Some of you guys could be, maybe that's what this spying energy is, dirt digging, doing homework, trying to find information on how to get through a particular situation if it is pertaining to a lawyer, trying to find a good lawyer, okay? Page of Wands is showing up. I have 2 pages here. Wow, okay, that's, yeah, intuitively I'm getting, it's almost as if someone here may be intimidated by you, or they don't really even know how to approach you. It's like they want to talk, they want to communicate, they want to say something with this King of Swords, but it's like they don't know how, possibly, okay? Especially if you're coming out as a King or Queen of Swords, it's like you could play no games, you don't beat around the fucking bush. Maybe you have a very like cold, detached demeanor with this King of Swords energy, and that could really intimidate somebody. It could make them feel small. And I feel like without you even trying, collective, you intimidate people or make them feel small. Now, does that mean to dim your light because other people don't feel, they feel inadequate next to you. Hell no. No. Find other people that shine as bright as you do. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna lie, collected, for some of you guys, maybe this karmic here, this obsessive possessive person, they could want to like talk to you or reach out to you or something. Okay, because you know that'll happen. You know, maybe if you could be in a relationship or a marriage with somebody and they have kids from another relationship, you have kids from another relationship. There may be certain times where you have to communicate with, you know, the baby mother or the baby father, you know, things like that. It's not for everybody, but there could be some instances where that is the case. And this person could be trying to play on your phone. They want to communicate something to you, but it's like you intimidate them. I don't know. Very strange. Some of you guys could have children, or this other individual has children already, and someone here could be going to court for like child support or custody or something is what I'm seeing here. Okay, but whoever, if somebody ghosted you, I just said that, like a baby mother or a baby father. Look at that. They're right here next to each other, the Emperor and the Empress. Aries, Libra, Taurus, okay, Virgo here as well. And the Wheel of Fortune. So outside of that, I see that you guys, like, your Wheel of Fortune is turning in the right direction, it seems like. Maybe you've had to spend a lot of time in isolation, in hermit mode, okay, to focus up and get back on your shit. Maybe to grow with this Emperor and Empress energy. You know, and you know, if you spend enough time in hermit mode, doing enough healing, doing enough introspection, okay, learning something different, learning something new, perfecting your craft, you will eventually, and again, put effort, time, and energy into something with that vibe of give it time. Okay, whatever seed you're planting, they are going to produce. So you guys could be like on the brink of this Emperor Empress status if you're not already embodying that energy, you know, because it's really just an energy. You don't have to have, you know, a business making fucking $100,000 a year if you're not in that position right now to be an emperor or an empress. Okay, if you are somebody who is receptive, you're nurturing, you're generous, you're a good listener, you're a good mother or a good father, you take care of yourself and the others around you, but then you also, you know, take pride in self-love and you know your worth and you live in that, then you are in the emperor or empress status. Okay, I see someone here getting good news, either pertaining to money or a job, or again, like a move, relocating. Okay, I think you guys are really, really gonna love this place if you are moving or relocating. Okay, I definitely see someone here going to court for like a divorce or some type of custody battle. There's gonna be like some type of truth about custody that comes out, or you see how there's like the judge or the lawyer, because the King of Swords can be a lawyer or like a legal professional, if not like someone again just in the legal field somewhere, or criminal justice, right? In the middle of like a mother and a father figure. So maybe you guys have parents that are divorced. Maybe you were in a marriage and got divorced, or that's what you're planning to do. Because again, I was getting this energy of someone here pondering about a decision, or they've been thinking about a decision for a very long time, and that could be one of these decisions. Should I go through with a divorce or not? Should I serve these child support papers or not, you know? And remember, like I said before, guys, whatever these decisions are that you are making at this time, whatever it is you're setting forth for the next 3 to 6 months into the next year, it's going to stay that way. So make sure you guys are doing things that you actually want to do, things that fit your highest good. Okay, do things, make decisions that will continue to keep you on track to this emperor or empress status. Okay, don't let anybody distract you. Even if it, and I feel like intuitively some of you guys may feel guilty or feel bad for making certain decisions. But if you know it's for your highest good, if the people around you don't accept that or they can't understand that, then those are not the right people in your circle. Simple as that, okay? Not saying to just cut everybody off cold turkey, but it's not your job or it's not your responsibility to, again, dim your light because other people don't get it or because they're not in the same headspace you are. You know, that's not your problem. I definitely see someone here getting a new job, making more money. Okay, you guys, again, are perfecting your craft with this Three of Pentacles. That's craftsmanship. Someone who's very skilled at what they do. If not, that can be co-parenting, collaborating with somebody. Okay, that's my teamwork makes the dream work card. Okay, then you have this Wheel of Fortune showing up. So that's good karma, destiny, fate. Something here that is meant to happen. Maybe some of you guys, you know, again, you feel better. Maybe just co-parenting with the person versus actually being with them. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone here is having a change of perspective. Okay, either about a family situation, a living environment. I definitely see someone here letting go of a particular family dynamic for sure. Or their perspective has changed, okay? Let's see, what is this? And whoever this karmic is, again, like they could have children or they're co-parenting with your person. I'm not gonna lie, collective. Again, if you know it's not you with children with the person, okay, they have kids somewhere else, please put yourself where you see fit. It's almost as if this person, whoever is attached to this karmic, it's like they went cold on the karmic. It's like they may talk every once in a while, but they are cold. Like they don't have any emotion for this person, nothing. Like it's very stone cold. Like it's about the business. I'm hearing all about the Benjamins. It's all about money. Maybe this karmic was all about money. And then you have the Hermit. It's like a ghost. It's like, you know, you're barely there. So it's like somebody's shell is there, but it's like their emotion or their heart is not. I even had a card that said what? Yeah, someone is unavailable. So again, maybe you guys feel like an emotional void with somebody here, especially with this Emperor and the King of Swords. I mean, this is somebody who all business. No room for bullshit, no room for games, very disciplined. You know what I mean? Something about Saturn can be important. Maybe you want to have more fun. This person's a little too controlling, or, you know, I'm hearing why so serious. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, the sun. You guys like to have more fun. You like to go out. You're more vibrant. Again, like your star shines very fucking bright. So you guys could be a Leo. And again, like there's a small intimidation factor or something here. Maybe you intimidate the karmic, if not your person. Okay. It's almost as if you are supposed to be with somebody here, like you're destined to be with them. You are destined to like work with somebody, collaborate, or literally be with somebody with this Emperor or Empress, because this is a husband and a wife dynamic. But maybe the person you're connected to that you're supposed to be with, they had to, you know, work their way out of a karmic situation, or you had to work your way out of a karmic situation and away from somebody who will just not let it go. With this obsessive lover card, okay? Someone here needs to set boundaries as well, is what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, Four of Pentacles. What is this? The Moon. Yeah, like fear and insecurity could be causing somebody to hold back, potentially. Someone here is very fucking stubborn. They lack emotional, like, openness is what I'm seeing here, okay? Because the Moon card can talk about your emotions, your subconscious feelings and thoughts. If not, it can also sometimes be secrets, things that are hidden, things that, you know, may confuse a situation. Some of you guys, you know, you may have an Emperor or an Empress coming into your life. You just don't see it right now because maybe you're always in hermit mode or always at work, you know? Four of Pentacles, I definitely see that somebody is holding back. Or someone here is saving money. Once you guys get this new job or get this raise or promotion of some sort, or maybe even completely change up your career field. You're going to be able to save more money and create a better foundation for yourself. Congratulations. What is this? Ace of Swords just tried to pop out. Yeah, Six of Cups. So this is definitely someone from somebody's past. Memories, nostalgia, past life energy, soulmate card with the Six of Cups. So I'm getting here like you guys, yeah, look, the star. Maybe you don't trust somebody here. I feel like a lot of you guys feel better alone, or you've been healing on your own. Virgo, Aquarius. Okay. The star card. Somebody here may want to heal something with you, but I feel like you are healing on your own. Okay. Someone could have literally ghosted you, and it has forced you to heal on your own. You're doing better than you ever have, or you are on the brink of doing better than you ever have, financially, the way you look, the way you feel, emotionally, all of that. Okay, I see you guys taking spiritual baths. I'm seeing a spiritual retreat. Some of you guys are supposed to be making a lot of money off of your spiritual gifts as well. Okay. Yeah, someone here is definitely holding back, even though they want to talk, they want to reach out. And that could either be the person you're holding back from emotionally, or this could be a karmic, okay? You are connected to someone here, for some of you, that you are meant to be with. Okay, like it's a soulmate with this Emperor and the Empress is like a divine counterpart. And it's like the person they're attached to, maybe co-parenting with or something, okay? And again, an ex that couldn't let them go. That person like wants to reach out or talk to you or something. Very weird. Very weird. I wouldn't trust that person. Don't trust that person, okay? The Moon, there's like some weird shady shit going on with them possibly. Or they could be trying to create confusion in your life, even though you already know the truth. You're already fucking enlightened. You're already connected to source. So there's nothing that this person can say or do to try to confuse you. Okay, especially now. Maybe in the past that used to work, but no, not anymore. No one can get one over on you at this point in time. Not happening. Okay, so Six of Cups. Somebody here can want to gift you something, or again, come back from the past and talk to you. They want to work together. They want to collaborate. But I feel like you guys, your wheel is already moving in the right direction. So maybe you feel as though allowing this person to come back will kind of screw up your wheel moving, okay? I feel like no matter what, your wheel is always going to turn in your favor as long as you guys are on the right track and doing what it is your spirit guides are asking you to do. Now, bringing back someone from the past, it may kind of slow it down a little bit, but I don't think they're just going to completely, throw a monkey wrench in the wheel from turning. I don't think that's the case. It may slow it down a little bit, but what is destined for you is always going to be for you with the Wheel of Fortune, no matter what. So, that just depends how you guys look at it. You know what I mean? But what is this Moon energy? I want to see what this Moon is about, please. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you, oh yeah, and the Sun. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, you don't even realize that you have like a stable offer coming in, a new job, a better job, more money, a bigger financial opportunity coming in. Okay, and you see the Sun and the Moon. That gives me another energy of like divine counterparts. Okay, I just saw 3333. The Moon and the Sun, they are their own luminaries. Okay, so there is something here that's going to be exposed or being brought out to the light. And it could have to do with money or finances, okay? Or something about a marriage. Again, I see some of you guys are maybe a little on the fence or indecisive about divorcing somebody here or breaking up with somebody. Yeah, look, another ace. Ace of Wands. You guys have like a new opportunity here, especially if it has to do with like your business or finances or a creative endeavor, a hobby. And I think you guys are really going to be, I'm hearing the word shocked. I didn't even want to say that, but I think you're going to be shocked or really surprised by what's on the other end of an opportunity here, or what's on like the other side of the uncertainty. Okay? The Sun, that's like the happiest card in the deck. Happiness, success, strength, vitality, having a lot of positive energy. You know, and again, some of you guys may fear, you may worry about what's on the other side of you know, again, this uncertainty, this unknowingness. But it's a lot of newness, really. It really is. That's why I said before, you know, someone from your past is not necessarily going to stop your wheel or stop new opportunities, because again, you guys, you've learned lessons here. There's nothing that anybody can say or do that's going to knock you off your intuition or confuse you anymore the way that maybe things used to. But I can't help but feel like on the other side of this decision that you're trying to make, that may be hard, on the other side of this rejection, on the other side again of this uncertainty, this unknowing, I mean, it's really a beautiful energy here. Maybe a divine counterpart, again, a new job, more money. Like, this is really nice. I mean, I see you guys being able to save more. I see you traveling. Okay, and I do feel like there's some type of truth that's going to come out or be exposed. Maybe you guys are going to find out the truth about whoever this karmic is that's been tapping into your energy, spying on you, a divination abuser, okay, or your person is going to find that out, you know. I'm hearing like, don't be scared of the unknown. Don't be scared of changing things up, doing things differently, because it's going to end up producing really good fruit. You know, you guys have like a new energy coming in for you is what I'm seeing. And this person is going to stand on business. They're very sure of themselves. They're confident. They're a self-starter. They're an innovator. They're a provider. Okay, or that's what you have with your current person, but there's still like a weird attachment here that they have or that you may have, and it could be kind of affecting the relationship you have with the divine counterpart, possibly. Okay, so someone who needs to set healthier boundaries with the karmic, or a baby mother, baby father situation, someone from the past. You know, you guys be dealing with someone here that may have allowed their person from the past to come in and out whenever they want. Now that things are different, things are changing, or things are changing for this person or whatever, it's not like that anymore. So now this karmic is mad and obsessed and they can't let it go. Or you have a past person, a karmic here, that's very possessive, they're toxic. And now that you're doing things differently compared to what they're used to seeing from you, it's driving them crazy. Essentially, okay? Someone is definitely holding on to your energy here, collective. So do what you need to do to protect yourself. And again, just stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, whatever that prize is, okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here. This was very interesting, okay? Yeah, look, peace and balance. I see you guys staying more committed to something. Yep, Taurus, Sagittarius, harmony, balance from a new beginning here, commitment. Okay, marriage with this Hierophant energy. I mean, I see you guys being more balanced out as well. Maybe like in your emotional space, getting more balanced with your like practicality and spirituality as well. Again, I see someone going back to school or learning something new. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this reading here. I really do appreciate you guys so much for being here. It means the world every single time. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.